साक्षमर्वीं सहों स्वरूपनिरूपणहेतवे सुगुरुवे श्री अन्नपूर्णाम्बासहितं श्री अमृतानन्दनाथ सरस्वती श्री गुरु श्री पादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौं हंस शिवसोऽहं मत्प्रेम मदक्षमर्वयुं हसौं साक्षमर्वयीं सहों स्वरूपनिरूपणहेतवे सुगुरुवे श्री अन्नपूर्णाम्बासहितं श्री अमृतानन्दनाथ सरस्वती श्री गुरु श्री पादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। शुक्लां वरदरं विष्णुं दशपर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तयेत्। अगजाननपद्मार्कं गजाननमहनितं अनेकदन्तं भक्तानां एकदन्तोपास्महे। गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमस्रवस्तमम्। ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पदानतस्मन्नोतिभिस्सादरम्। ॐ श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः ध्यायामि। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरदसरदनं मे स्वानि स्वाहा। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरदं सर्वजनं मे वस्मानि स्वाहा। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरदं सर्वजनं मे वस्मानि स्वाहा। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरदं सर्वजनं मे वस्मानि स्वाहा। श्रीमात्रे नमः। So we are in Sudha Sagara Madhyastha. And yesterday, Airavatam, the 4 tusks elephant has come. And we described that as the strength and stability of the jiva to face anything with the help of the abstract knowledge or essence of 4 Vedas, and thereby controlling the 4, Antakarana Chatushtiyam, the inner powers. One is Manas, Buddhi, Chitta, Atma and Ahankara. So then after this, we haven't got the nectar yet. It's not simple. That's why you have to go through all these experiences to finally get that bliss. So then comes Uchchaisravam. Uchchaisravam means the ability to hear. This is an elephant. And this elephant, of course, represents the agility. And what is this agility? Is it, very sensitive for hearing the outside sound? No. Uchchaisravam, the higher sense of listening to the inner voice. So the 2 qualities are there. One is always agile, always energetic, and behind everything there is a reason. When I am seeing at the world, when I am doing my business with the world, I am saying business means mano-vyaparam. I should not be carried away by the external influence, but understand that behind every action there is a reason. And the reason is not connected to the individuals. And the reason is always Brihat Karanam. If a tsunami comes, there's a greater reason. If a corona comes, there's a greater reason. If your pocket is picked up, the reason is there. So I need to focus on that reason. That is one kind of listening. You should not take it in a literal sense. Then, behind every sound, there's a nadam. Nadam means the vibrating note. Every word is a song, And every song has got a Shruti, Tampura Shruti. Trista, Trista, Tripuramalini. Trista. Sa, pa, sa. Our moods also like that. Sometimes sa. When things are working, pa. When I'm very happy, sa. So life itself is the music, right? And I need to understand this nadam behind every sound. That is called Uchchaisravam. And surprisingly, this Uchchaisravam, Airavatam is taken by Indra for Bhoga. But Uchchaisravam is taken by Bali Chakravarti. He is a Rakshasa. But still, he has identified the tattva of Vishnu in Vamana, even though his own guru was obstructing him and advising him not to do that donation of land. Don't do that, he says. But, he said, the one who has come is Vishnu. He want to cheat you and then occupy your space. Then he says, if Vishnu himself is putting his hand, I'm giving what more grace or more pleasure I should have. So being a Rakshasa, finding and understanding the divine reason behind Vishnu coming in Vamana is Bali Chakravarti. That is why he has got the greatest blessing. Vishnu put his foot on his head. Tell me, which Rakshasa has got that? And he went his life. He might have gone to Patala. Who cares? But he has the Brahma Kadigina Padamu. He had the touch of that feet which Brahma has washed. And Bali has got. So in that way, Uchchaisravam, that is called Jagaran. We also do Jagaran twice in a year, right? Shivaratri and Vaikuntha Ekadasi. Forcibly waking up, drinking coffees, sometimes playing cards, sometimes going to movies. Our main aim is to wake up. But the actual Jagaran is Uchchaisravam. As much as possible, be a Airavata in difficult situation and be a Uchchaisravam in every incident that you come across. It's Maya which makes you... some video is continuously shaking and disturbing me. Can you please keep this camera steady? Thank you. So, I need to be Uchchaisravam. Having the ability and agility. So Jagaran, again, see, that's how I lose my connectivity. The Jagaran is always keeping your awareness open, not eyes open. Awareness open. The one who makes the awareness open is Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. Keep on singing. This is Jagaran. Only Shiva can make your inner ways open. This is Uchchaisravam. Then comes, of course, even though you are an Airavata, even though you are a Uchchaisravam, Still, mother wants to play games with you. She never leaves you. She likes you. The more you come towards her, she likes you. And she wants to play. And now she created Rambha, Urvasi, Menaka, Tilottama. Four beautiful, what do you call it? Devastating beauty. That's all I can put. This beauty is devastating beauty. You lose your balance. Such a stunning beauty. But I need to enjoy the beauty and not aspire for the beauty. Vishwamitra did that mistake. When they were done, oh my God. When they were dancing, he was aspiring for their beauty. So I need to have the firmness, commitment of my target. Whatever I have come, I should not forget. These Ramba, Urvasi, Tilottama, they are not dancers. They are attractions in the world. Exactly at the satsang time, there will be a beautiful TV show. This is Ramba, Urvashi, Tilottama. I need to choose satsang or Ramba. Both are good. Both are giving joy. But the one who is wise will choose the right thing. Thank you. Final. Rambha, Urvasi, Tilottama. They have come. You are stable. Then the one who is responsible, Varuni. Dam. It goes. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. You need to sing that. Even though this attraction is there, take the name of God and be stable, be firm. And this one is stunning beauty, one is intoxication. You lose your... Most of us are influenced by Varuni. Varuni doesn't mean that you have to drink something to get booze. No. Day in and day out, if you are thinking about the product release and then 10 stuff, that's Varuni. You lost your identity. Losing the identity is Varuni. Right? Yes or no? I don't know what I am doing. I'm married, I'm having children, but actually I'm married to my work. My laptop has tied this thread to me. That is Varuni. Anybody, male or female, getting carried away by the worldly matters is called Varuni Madavihvala Vishwadika Vedavedya Vindyasala Nivasini. So only this Rambha, Urvasi, Menaka and Varuni, the one who can protect is the name of God. That's when every time you recite the name, you get the stability. Then comes, of course, Shankha Chakra and Kaustumbha Mani. This is taken by Vishnu, but actually it's not taken, it's already there. But then the Kaustumbha Vishnu has got it at the heart level. That means it's green in color. At heart level you experience. Green is Sasya Shyamalam, abundance, happiness out of abundance. So once this stability is established, you feel the abundance. And Shankha Chakra is a weapon you have. One is a weapon to put the entire world into sammohana, sarva jana manohari, sarva mukha ranjani. Panchajanya. That's a life. And the ability to handle any enemy. Sudarsana Chakra. Su-darshana. How do you kill the enemy? Tell me. By killing the enmity, not killing the enemy. If I don't see enemy, if I don't have enmity in my so-called enemy, my enemy is killed, is not there. That is called Sudarsana. Don't feel that the Sudarsana Chakra he has put and then he cut his head. Vishnu's job is not that serial killer job. No. Cutting only the head, not cutting into pieces. The ego of the person, which makes you feel. Ego is what? Ego is not so bad word. Ego is just simple way, duality. He is different, I am different. So when you have the difference, I have this, you don't have that. Ego. Super ego. You have that, I don't have. Depressing ego. Ego is identifying yourself with your own body. And that is killed by Sudarshana. If I am able to see the divinity in everybody, I am protected. And then, finally, Dhanvantari comes with a pot of nectar, Amrita Bhanda. And who is that? Again, Vishnu's incarnation. And the Dhanvantari is Vaidyo Narayano Hari. See, the names are important for us. What is he is treating? This is not a juice, I told you. He's treating those qualities which make us die every moment. These are the qualities which make us die every moment. Anger, lust, greed, so many. We know everything. You don't know. I mean, you don't need to repeat. Achyutaya Nama, Anantaya Nama, Govindaya Nama. This is the Dhanvantari Mantram. Achyuta. Never put yourself down. You are a human being. Don't become a demon. Chuta, falling down. Achyuta, not falling down. Anantaya Nama. Don't limit yourself to your body. Expand yourself and see yourself in the entire universe. Very difficult, but start with one simple principle I'm going to tell. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. I don't know why this word is put yourself in other person's shoes. Why not you put yourself in the heart? Why shoes? I don't know where the language came from. Why should I wear somebody's shoes? Put yourself in his position or her position and think, it's quite possible. Everything is perfectly all right. That is Ananta. And it expands, expands. Then you have the power of Govinda, protecting the entire world or universe. Your very presence will be helpful for the people. Great saints, great seers, we still learn a lot from their stories, right? Surdas, Tulsidas. Every story gives us a wonderful message if we can understand and implement. So finally the story has ended. Sudha Sagara Madhyastha. In this process of enjoying that deathlessness, immortality, we go through so many experiences. Sudha Sagara Madhyastha Kamakshi Kamadayini Kamakshi Meenakshi. I love this verse. Kamakshi. Kama Akshi. Many meanings are there. Kama is Ishvara. Kameshvara. And she has got Sakshat Parameshwara as her eyes. Naturally, Parameshwara is Drashta, the seer. So the one who sees through her eyes is Kameshwara. By that philosophy, by that logic, she has all the jnana qualities, power. She is not different from Parameshwara. That's what it's trying to tell. Like just like Shivakeshava Abheda Sthiti, Sivai Vishnu Rupai, Siva Rupai Vishnave, Siva Sivrim, Vishnu Vishnu Churim, Siva Yatha Shivamayo Vishnu Revam, Vishnumayam Siva Yatha Antarnapasyami Tathame Swastiraishi. The one who doesn't see a difference between Siva and Vishnu is the Suasti, Swasti. He is the one who gets the salvation. In the same way, the one who doesn't see the difference between Shiva and Shakti, Lalita. And so Kamakshi is that tattva. That is one meaning. And then, you remember when we are in the womb of mother, the umbilical cord was connecting to the mother, physical mother. And she was taking care of us. Right? Even now I wonder, how was I able to survive without breathing? No amount of explanation given by doctors is satisfying me. What if that, the water, why it didn't go through my nose? Why I was not choking or what? What prevented? What? How come? So it's all unsolved mysteries for me. I cannot understand. My mother protected. But Kanchi Pure Kamakshi. Kamakshi is Kanchi, Ashtadasa Shakti Pita, one of the Shakti Pita. 18 Pitas are there. And I say the waist, the Nabhir, waist portion is there. So, in as much as mother has protected us inside through the Nabhi, and we came out, she is protecting us with Ka, Ma. Ka is Saraswati, Ma is Lakshmi. So she is protecting us by giving the knowledge, by giving the bhoga, comfort, auspiciousness. So Kamakshi is the one who gives. For that is the strange thing. Even though she is Sahasrakshi, Sahasra Sirisha Purusha, Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Vishnu, Sahasrakshi is again in Lalitha Sahasranamam. So everywhere that eyes are there. And that gives us a message. Don't think that God is only in the puja room, in the bedroom, everywhere it is there. But we don't want to believe that. Everywhere it is there. Even though the grace of the looks of mother are falling, the grace of the looks of the mother is falling on us, only realized persons are those people who realize that every time that you are drenched in the grace. So you don't even ask for the grace. Raksha karo, daya karo, karuna karo. They don't sing, you're already having that. And how they get this feeling? When they bend their head. That means humility. Humility with self-confidence. This ability to manage all these things. Humility towards the grace force. Self-confidence towards the world. Right? Note the other point. Humility towards the great force. Self-confidence towards the materialistic world. So, those are the saints here who are blessed by her divine looks falling on them. That means they are realizing, even though we are all drenched in that look, but we don't realize until you get to that stage. And one more meaning is, Kama is Manmadha. What do you call Manmadha? Cupid? Is that right? It's you. Oh, good. And she is the Ichcha Shakti. Manmadha is Ichcha Shakti. She creates the desire. And here, if you are constantly thinking about her or leading a life whose aim is to be one with that entity, either through karma or to upasana or to jnana. These are the moksha margas. Karma, action. Upasana, thought. Jnana, I don't need to think, I don't need to do. I'm being there. That is the jnana. The jnani doesn't do, they don't give lectures like me. This is karma only. Listening is your karma, talking is my karma. Sarshi bhavam. Sarshi, S-A-A-R-S-H-I. That happens in Manipura. And Manipura is power center. So often you are struggling to protect yourself from the power hunger. I need to have more likes, more audience, more views. Hai na? I need to protect myself. Sarshi. So, Kamakshi is the Ichcha Shakti. She gives those desires which can be fulfilled. That's the greatness. Desires will be coming, and these are coming. If you are a jnani, if you are a blessed one, you will have only those thoughts which are realizable for you. But if not, a normal person, it's a mixture of jnana and maya. That's why when you live in a two-bedroomed apartment or a villa, you will be looking at the palace. That is not there in your life, but she'll create. The whole life is mess. You're not enjoying your villa. They are lucky. Big palace. It's not enough for us. This is the feeling we have because of the Maya. So Kamakshi is the one who gives those fulfillable desires based on your karma. Then Kamadayini, she gives the desire and she fulfills the desire in Kamadayini. And what should you do for fulfilling your desire? In the Shastra it is said, you don't need to do anything. The one who gave the thought, it's our responsibility to fulfill the thought. If you interfere in between, it will be fulfilled anyways, because the thought has come to you only to get fulfilled. There is no incomplete action in God dictionary. Everything is a complete action. But you interfere in between and delay the process of success by your buddhi. All I have to Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, Tirodhana, Anugraha, Panchakrutya Parayana. Then you withdraw yourself, that's Anugraha will come. The Kamadayini is the greatest power of withdrawing yourself from the desires so that they can be fulfilled. Right? And then comes Devar Shrigana Sanghata Stuyamanatma Vaibhava. Deva, deities, Rishi, saints, Gana, all the different groups of upasakas, or the whole group of saints and devas. Sanghata is an assembly. Sanghata is assembly. And these people were praising the greatness of Goddess Mother. Stuyamana Atma Vaibhava. This is the main word. They never praised, wow, what a great crown you have, what a great necklace you have. The external they don't. Shantakaram Bhuji. These are not the slokas, the tattvas. What is that? Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shuddha Rupena Samstha Namastasya. The 5th chapter and the 11th chapter, I think, 11th chapter. And the 4th chapter in Chandi part. 4th, 5th and 11th. These are the Devrishi Gana Sanghatastu Imaram. And we continue that tomorrow, 8 p.m. Sri Madrama.